I could look into your eyes till I went blind. I could tell you got a lot that's on your mind. Yeah, I could put you under pressure to make you come alive. I could pick up what you throw up from inside. I could always. I could always. In this house built on the sea, the table set for you and me. I have no choice but to flee and crush my body on the rocks beneath.
It's a constant motion, vertical floating, feeling of knowing, still where I'm going. Pigments fading, patiently waiting, but you know what they say. Only gets better with every day. For my last trick, I'ma sing to the bar. Wanna push it, no, you won't hear me call. I
misguide you. R.O. double been dope even before they wrote the Bible. Dylan do it different than anyone who ever tried though. What you talking about? I'm walking about on homicide mode like an atom bomb, itching to make the planet brighter. Provocative player that operate outside society. Young Akinyele, tell me what you gonna provide me. The sun, the moon, the stars aren't even enough to satisfy me. This sound from the underground is what I need. Visions are rolling in 1992, 91 gale force, blue golf smoking true. What you really trying to do? Dylan coming with the magic, then I disappear and reappear at night in front of you. Woke up early, Saturday morning, cellular phone was ringing. No, it wasn't, I was buzzing off the function yesterday that I partook in. All of a sudden, I'm outside, showered and dressed and ready to ride on anyone who ever tried. The man who skin them alive and take they hides. Step inside the barn of the naked enemies who cross my path of life. Don't pass the knife, I won't pass it back, I'ma keep that shit cradled up right by my side. Fuck the conformity, Dylan is sicker than syphilis. Inside a 10-year-old girl with a facial deformity, told that she's going to Disneyland but instead left in the wilderness with her 4-year-old little brother right behind her. Ask him when the parents will come back and find him. That's real wicked shit from the mind of a psychotic serial interior designer, designing the walls with guts of sluts that I lost interest in, and fair weather friends and businessmen who deliberately manually sent me spam. Creeping like the way a maggot crawl, getting busy with the son of Sam Law. I don't take a date out to see a band, I take her out back to see a bandsaw. Dylan cut the meat up and I put it in a bag and put it in a hidden shed on the property in the back, y'all. Fucking with the killer, gonna get you done up in a minute in a way that you can't even comprehend or grasp on. Ever since it happened, you can't even stand to be alone. Show us on the doll where he touched your mans with the tone. He pointed at the head, then started to break down cause man's brains got blown. Bad man Rozz in the danger zone. When I'm angry, you bitches ain't safe no more. I don't give a fuck about a thing, I'm about to splatter everything up in my vision. Maybe chicken got me clicking, got me on a murder mission, got me stuck on Murder Avenue like Bushwick in 93, and I'm raking Rella revenue. Really Rozzy round up, I'm in a row, and then buck 'em down. I'm coming so hyper that you would think I was on funky town. I'm swinging like a pagan juggalo that got some mental problems. Can't nobody fuck with Dylan Rozz, just like a soda vagina. I'ma find you if I really wanna kill ya. I'ma fill another shallow grave pop and just sell his way high. Tell you all the stakes and then treat every individual member of the family like a motherfucking baseball. If you got a problem with the men who make the rain fall, take the meat about the freezer, baby, let the steak thaw. Got infection all up in my head, I'm just a sorry sack of shit who never understood what love is, so I hate y'all. Hatred is a virtue of a lonely person, what I'm learning as I'm getting older, but I'm happy I can hate y'all. Said that I would never go back to the castle of depression, so I built a brand new castle. Can't nobody break the walls. Hanging out in the dark, gritting my teeth so damn hard, thinking about people just being alive. Don't get me started, I don't wanna live no more. Contemplation of the masturbation of the barrel of the fofo.
Dyliams. I try to keep my karma at 100,000 million. Surrounded myself with nothing but nostalgic feeling. But every day, all I do is look up at the ceiling. Really? Indica dominant hybrid, heavy eyelids, looking around, melted down into the couch where I sit. I say that I want peace, but really what I mean is peace and quiet, and to silence the sexual frustration that makes me violent. So as my triggers scream blasphemy, if I die, at least I'll die knowing I knew I'd die unhappily. I don't care who fucks you after me, at least I won't be in reality with hallucinations chasing after me. As a matter of fact, I don't really think you understand a thing. All these positive affirmations with no basis got me half asleep. I can physically feel my body losing all my sanity. Agony on top of agony, oh the agony, agony, oh the agony, oh the agony, agony on top of agony, oh the agony, agony, oh the agony, oh the agony, eternally damned with the brain set on agony, agony, oh the agony, oh the agony, agony on top of agony, oh the agony, agony, oh the agony, oh the agony, eternally damned with the brain set on agony. Even for me, looking into my own mind never gets better than looking into the cracks of the boards of a boarded up house from outside. Even for me, looking into my own mind never gets better than looking into the cracks of the boards of a boarded up house from outside. Coming in real quick on the wind of the GALEFORCE beach. All I wanna do is experience all the love that my heart couldn't reach. Reach up for the heavens if you really down to ride with the tide when it's sweep. Try to get my attention with a certain sense of urgency, but I'll be asleep. Looking all around for me in the underground, but I'm underneath. I'm on the creep, one deep, the mission to keep eyes off me. The Poseidon in me capsize everything if I don't like what I see. I'm an elite kind of breed, cut you down if you try to compete. Causing havoc to the coastline like it was a sign of the beast. Raws make them cry on the sheets so they drown when I rise and release. Highlight and delete, you don't know me, let alone how I know me. Get into the money at a rate of over 45 knots, that's an ideal, nice good speed, nice good deed. I got all dressed up to get lost at sea. Galeforce wind came and raptured me. Put me right where I need to be. Washed me up on Galeforce beach.
me. I got the urban me and it's disturbing me. Working the pen and overtime and rhyming a burgundy fluid and fluently painting a murder scene urgently. They gon' have to call emergency to pick you up with snow shovels, and then to the urn you be after the burner be up in your face and performing a surgery perfectly. Psycho sounds in your motherfucking face. Back to the dope track, booming like the bass. Young Dylan Ross brought back a whole case of the Guinness for the black and purple with the lean chase. Gripping on the knot of paper with the green face. Brain full of animosity beneath the mean face. All over the map with the rap, and you know I'm never breaking off the bat, cause I gotta keep it laced. Beating up the block with the rock and the sock and the damn hydro shock, and I'm never gonna stop. With the Anna cannon and a bucket at your motherfucking head, and in a minute I'ma make the lemon drop. Call me young Jesse James on the boulevard, looking hard with the 22 tucked up in the jacket. Acting like a killer with a little millimeter action, thinking that you are, but you ain't in a fraction. Up in the scene, know what I mean, looks so mean, popping a bean. Enemies are dropping when they hit someone is near. Stepping a bean, you be defeat, flipping like a crucifix, and then proceed to make your body shatter like a mirror. A maid has appeared in the cup, breaking down monkey nut, then I'm mapping out cause I gotta get bucked. Juking on the hard in the graveyard, moonwalk King Tut with the balaclava in the pump. Drinking milk with they lemonade. I'ma get 'em, I'ma let my damn nuts hang over the banister and banish you deep into the flames. Run up in your dainty dwelling, run up in that thing. R-double-Z, run a stang, pull the rope out, I ain't about to run a train. Put it on my neck, make sure that it's wrapped up tight, kick the motherfucking chair, just swang. Let the buddy body hang in the rain. You don't wanna hear the one that violently insane. You could never understand the process of a killer, cause I feel just like I have termites in my brain. Got my woodies up, bank account made out of yoga pants to keep stretching these large amounts. 40 band, precisely 40 plus inches. I made this my damn self. Motherfuck the music business. I got 1 axe, 2 hacks, 1 chop, 2 hacks. When I'm on the mic, all I do is fill up body bags night after night. Come up to me if you not my zag. I put you under the map and turn you into a beautiful flower patch. I shatter hourglasses. I ain't got no time to sit and fucking wait around for answers. I get mine and go. Handsome with a jawline like a serial killer that kill you where you stand. And if you standing in my way, then with no mercy I must banish you. When I was young, I used to have a special book I would use to write a list of what I wanted, like a mansion and muse. On a magical plot of land the black sun passes through, on a dedicated estate with gold statues of you. I remember when I used to fall asleep in the pews and waking up and feeling violated, bleeding and bruised. The only thing that gave me comfort was to calculate your whereabouts and figure out the certain route to bring me to you. I created a secret world that only had me and you, with periwinkle painted skies and the dreamiest hues. I was put on this earth to tell you that your smile is a song and your eyes are the lights of heaven and they're peeking on through. I had to get off and get back up on my P's and my Q's and cross my heart and dot my I's. I hope I die next to you, to wake up in a field holding hands, starting over new, in this life and the next life and the next one too. I went out to the hills and prayed to find the set of tablets. It told me the dimensions I would need to build our palace. It showed me hemlock and belladonna to drown the sadness, and it spoke of the ambrosial hours I would spend with Alex. It spoke of noble hounds surrounding us, alert with valiance. I put it together, then muttered the tabernacle chalice. I hit my head and fell, it felt like I was falling endless. I found my center, then soon after found my sense of balance.
I know some things you don't, and I can't wait to show you. The way you make me feel is incredible. I know some things you don't, and I can't wait to show you. The way you make me feel is magic. I know some things you don't, and I can't wait to show you. The way you make me feel is incredible. You know some things I don't, and I can't wait to touch you. The way you feel inside is magic. I know some things you don't, and I can't wait to show you. The way you make me feel is incredible. I know some things you don't, and I can't wait to show you. The way you make me feel is magic. I know some things you don't, and I can't wait to show you. The way you make me feel is incredible. You know some things I don't, and I just wanna know what happened on the day you lost your voice.
Search the whole world just to find you. I would dig it up and even search the underground too. I would never ever stop till I found you. I'll be at the house around 2, back for round 2. I can see you haven't learned a lot, but I'm still proud of you, because I have faith that you will eventually learn what you need and how to do it. I'll take you by the hand and lead you to it. That's that destiny you seek, though it may not be clear to you. It's as clear as day to me.
ROZZ, break it down easy. Rap game easy, pimpin' game easy. Everything is peachy, everything is sweetly aromatic as soon as I hit the green leaf tree.
Front and center, Dylan got a positive intention. I'm a harness like a weapon, I'm a grip and let it go because I'm all about a mission that I'm on. I gotta get it without any intention of getting into a distraction. Rozz, keep it going like this. Indicate to keep me in the mood to keep advancing. Whenever I get to whatever the fuck I think I really want, then I'ma give me a million to keep mashing. Then to keep ashing, I'm living out the window with some more like on my body, so you can only imagine what life is to a young G like me. Can only be lived in a unique fashion. Passing passion back and forth and back into my vascular in the privacy of my own bedroom. Feeling so goddamn spectacular. Dylan gotta keep it going just a little faster. Dylan keep them all unemployed little bastards. Anyone who wanna fuck with me get disaster and straight catastrophe right after. AJNDZUM as a -10 above the neck. Young, jet, fly, twist and spin the Rizzler up correct. All I wanna do is LAFACE, something hella fried until I ascend up into space. And when I'm up in space, I'ma smoke a whole damn ounce to my stupid ugly face. All I wanna do is LAFACE, something hella fried until I ascend up into space. And when I'm up in space, I'ma smoke a whole damn ounce to my stupid ugly face. Ice in my water, dripping, just like the pipe needs a washer. I could go outside, but the sorrow is simply in me, so I think I'll stay inside till tomorrow. I gotta realign with the earth, under the moonlight I write the right signs in the dirt. Misguided since birth, taking a ride in a hearse. I don't really show emotion, but I cry when it hurts. Vibrations and surges of temptations and urges, creeping into your consciousness with intent of disturbance. Fervently with urgency, emergency, cause it's urgent. Being with you is the closest thing to heaven, I'm certain. Dream journal full of entries and they're all about you. Tried to open up my heart but didn't know what to do. Coming through with the secret that you wish that you knew. I do a spell to make you mine, if you believe it, it's true. I'm serving magic. I'm serving magic. I'm serving magic. really give a motherfucker about a dang thing. So what's up, man? I don't care about a modern era social stigma. I'ma let my song act swing. Independent ballin', Dylan major league, and in the minors in a mega major way. Can't nobody fucking touch me. Labels wanna sign me. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting paid. Clocking G's and kicking back and chief and haze. I'm about to resurrect the salmon out his gravy. About to pop up out the coffin, dancing with the cane and come and sweep you bitches off the stage. Mr. Ouija wanna tell me what's the reason that a killer got addicted to the stank. All I wanna do is run up in your house and fill it up with holes and let your guts hang. Swinging, banging, armed with implements of mass destruction, busting shit to split your fucking face. I'm a domestic terrorist. I practice terrorism whenever I get up on a stage. Point me a tone, point you a gauge. Bodies on my 9, I'm in a primal rage. I told my mama when I grow up I'ma be the same, and as you see it wasn't just a phase. Cleveland coverall, Baltimore bodysuit, white trash tattoos on my face. I'm in a psychopathic daze, a killer creeping in between the stalks of corn to seal your fate. I steal your face and wear it, then I take your phone and text your bitch and tell her pick you up at 8. And when she get there, I don't mean to split hairs, but I split her head open and then take out her brain. Damn, I feel like Jeepers Creepers in a way, but anyway, the wicked shit is here to stay. Yes, it is I the reason that the wicked shit will never die and it'll never go away. Pentecostal tongue of fire, Dylan Ross, I paid the cost to be the boss, ain't no one higher. Falling off, you need to go get hired by a Mickey D's to clean the gristle out they fryer. I remember when we met was so hard not to be coy. We sat on the Davenport and I made us both Rob Roy's. Eyes were dilated, heart was beating because of joy. I put a Millie Jackson record on to drown out the noise. I had no choice, I was smitten by the way that you felt, the way you move and talk like an angel, the way that you smell. I could watch you dance forever, now it's harder to tell if it's hell, if I'm with you or with the ghost of myself. I dodge and duck 'em like Picasso, but I can't duck the guilt. I settle on the petals I want while the better ones wilt. Feeling empty in a crowded room, I don't wanna stick around and watch it die when I already felt it bloom. Make me slow down, I don't think I know how to tell between love or a place to go when it gets cold out. All I did was make mistakes and I'm old now. Beauty never lasts, if you can catch it, try to hold it down before it roll bounce. I just caught the ball now. Cruel face of life, smile at me on my fall down. Maybe I'm a fall guy, fall when I get too close. Maybe all the sweetness isn't real, it's only sucralose. Find the feeling of a flutter, synapses that make me shudder till it stops. So you check and see if the fuse blown. Once you squeeze the juices out, it goes away, is what they say. But anyway, I think I made my drink too strong. I don't think I'll ever get the love thing. Passion is a feeling when you hold me. Passion is a feeling when I see you turn around and look at me and agree it's something we both need. Passion is a mistress with a nose ring. Passion is an angel with no wings. Passion is a never-ending desert of honey, baby. I just wanna see if you can show me. Can you bump what I bump, or are you scared? Cause it's strictly old school wicked shit that's coming up out my fucking trunk. Can you hang, or am I simply too insane? Young R-O-Z, that's me, pumping like a quarter key on the dashboard G. I'm not gonna win it, but I wouldn't put it past me to run up in the house and get a whole damn family. God branded me, get a insanity with enough adrenaline to crush the earth. Fuck my soul, I don't care what it's worth, I can ponder it all when I'm under the dirt. I wanted to get salvation, but the preacher man said no. So I left the church and came right back with a loaded 40 bow. What can I do? Where can I go if I choose to go down this road? All of the stresses and pressures of life just became too much and I had to unload. All over the place, booming bass, where the demons dwell. In the endless halls of my mansion, you think you trapped in hell. Treating you like a piggy in a slaughterhouse, but not as well. I'm letting them rot and I'm rounding them up and I'm tossing them out when they start to smell. I feel just like I do not have any options other than dying. And all that I ever talk about is positivity, but maybe I'm lying. Feeling the deity decided it's time for deciding. Maybe I'm a psychopathic lunatic killer that broke up at the asylum. Can you bump what I bump, or are you scared? Cause it's strictly old school wicked shit that's coming up out my fucking trunk. Can you hang, or am I simply too insane? watch it swing down. All I wanna hear is hollow tips whistle past my head, cause I love the sound. I put you in a garbage bag and slam you on the ground. Wicked like wicked clown, I'm over the underground. No one like me anyway. Long duck, diggity dope, mob on busters through the plus sign of my rifle scope. I ain't really the type that you should try to provoke. We ain't brethren, and it got me clicking, quickly flipping into psycho mode. Rozz, burn it all down, fuck it, let the world pay me. Cut you with a dull blade and show you what you're really made of. Made into a savage who will scalp you like a native. What's the reason for my anger? 1,000 reasons that I hate you. Psychotic thoughts up in my head keep telling me to go and get 'em, to go and get 'em, to go and get 'em, to go and get 'em. 6 psychotic thoughts up in my head keep telling me to go and get 'em, to go and get 'em, to go and get 'em, to go and get 'em. Brains on the doorstep, money in the forest flex. Brains on the doorstep, money in the forest flex. Brains on the doorstep, money in the forest flex. Brains on the doorstep, money in the forest flex.
I've been all around, I've been up and down, and I can tell you that there is nothing above. In a perfect world, crimes of passion are the only crimes that are committed cause of love. Everything I ever wanted was already right beside me, but I never stopped to look at it for more than just another passing glance. I won't go.
Still greasy and my eyes are still blue. It's probably why you still love me like you used to do. About a human carcass in a grinder. When I go to sleep, when I wake up, I get the motherfucking axe. 1 chop, 2 chop, 2 chop hacks in the backs of the lemon lames who could not hang with the Mac. It's the master of war. The 6 you what you after, the nope in the dorm be led by the laughter. Deep in my chamber, where you get captured and hacked into bits and then drained in my bathtub. Psychopathic brain overactive and no medication contain all the madness I have in it. I pull your jaw down and rip it off. I'll put my arm down your throat till it hit the bottom. Pull your motherfucking guts out. Play with them, squish them in my hands, throw them around. I love the killing cause I love the sound. Let's have a moment for the one strawberry blonde never found. The moment's over now, but now that I think about it, the night is young and I'm thinking about going out. Chopping and I'm hacking and I'm cutting like a psychopathic villain. I ain't listening to nothing but the voices in my head that tell me make a big incision and a cut up in your head and scoop the motherfucking brains out like a pumpkin.
Pull that spine up out your back, collect it just like Predator. Mind fuck your soul, after that I just might bury you. Wait, I changed my mind, I'm a psychopathic character. Call your mama phone as I'm slicing through your jugular. I love crazy sluts as I put a knife up in her guts. She just laughs it off as she starts to lick a nigga nuts. Mask
other side. Many have tried, but Rozz remains. I don't wanna go anywhere, I just wanna stay right here with you near, nestled safely inside the folds of the cunt of God.
You wanted a new situation, for all the frustration you'd rather be dead. You wanted the validation of a savior, but you were the savior instead. You reach up as high as you can to the heavens and wonder when you will get home. The more that I travel inside of my mind and let it unravel, the less I feel alone. Second like a bone and bucking harder than a stone. I get immortal when I'm in the zone and I'll never be gone. R-O-Z, I got no company beside me, only me, so when I execute it I'll never be wrong. Looking at everything in the world all around me got me sick in my stomach, and so I'm homebound for the most. Put my ashes on the ground and make a toast that I'll never leave because I was already a ghost.
There's God in you.
Underneath the underwater waterfall with you. Spring in 96, fall in 92. All I want is you, but if you have to go away, I'll find my consolation in distractions through the day. You look up at me with only the most beautiful gaze. I kiss you on the forehead cause I don't know what to say. I worship with my hands as I revel in how you taste. My biggest fear is that I will be someone that you hate. The first time that I saw you ever, I was in a daze. I leaned against the wall, sipping tea, watching you sway. I saw you as a huntress, I did not see you as prey. All I had to do was pray that you would not move out the way. I want you to remain all up in my personal space and whisk away layers of lace. A jungle queen of time and space, eternal sunshine of none of my memories erased. I bite you hard with fangs and kiss you deeper than the base.
I ride shotgun with the weapon on my waist. Step in my direction, catch the metal to your brains. That blade to your face, don't you try and run away. Tell me that you should've loved me like you used to always say. Never had trust, got no love in my veins. Rip my heart, I throw it on the ground, replace it with the bass. I'm doping when it boom, bitch, I hope I see you soon. All alone, nowhere to run, flying high on my broom. I'm dropping from the heavens just to speak and make some money. Yes, I made a little, but I've yet to feel the comfort. I'm aiming up for nothing, got my eyes shut and I'm bugging. Bugs, insects, crawling on my skin while I'm stumbling through the yard with the stones and the crypts in the bones. Just know you ain't alone, I said no, you ain't alone.
I feel just like Brooks Buford back in 99. I come to learn that life is bloody all the time. I watch our life in pictures and I press rewind, and then I fall back into brand new sets of patterns I built with drive. Oh, to be alone and be alive. entirely through someone else's eyes. Oh, to appreciate every single importance of the subtleties of seduction, using the freedom of design. You're so lovely, it's so lovely that you're mine. I won't give it a rest until you're resting by my side. Give me this, give me that, give me die. Give me this, give me that, give me all of that, then get me high. That is if you can get me high. But between you and I don't think you have what it takes to get me high.
Popped up like a moon roof. Break up indica, that's what I do. Break hearts and headboards, what I do too. Word around, Rozz Dyliams a cool dude. Only doing cool things when I come through. Only do it with a unique attitude. Bitterness will only ever remove you from the truth, and truth is the only thing that I wanna be storing to you. Throw it out lyrically, throw it back physically. Midwest underground all-star entity. Hella vibe with that drama, like I better be. ICP on the train tracks, tight history. Rozz, keep it rolling like ecstasy. It's baby D. Turn your world upside down, make it rain me. Final boss of the game that you can't beat.
I could put you in the butt, I could put you in my mouth. I could take you to my bedchamber and gently lay you down, and shut all of my curtains just to keep the world out. I do whatever I want, I go up and I go down. I can feel every shudder, shiver and sound that you let out. I can read your thoughts before you can act them out. Creeping on a stout, luminous figure is what I'm out. Four-poster bed, canopy and silk robe. Freaky ass maid, got you wrapped in my coat. I'll let you wander the halls of the castle in my robe, and watch in the corner as you get taken by a ghost. With the Drambuie and the Glenlivet I toast. I love your body, but I love your pheromones the most. Let me be the explanation as to why you're soaked. I take care of your needs, then I vanish into smoke.
What you nervous for? No one will ever know. What you nervous for? No one will ever know. What you nervous for? No one will ever know. What you nervous for? No one will ever know. What you nervous for? No one will ever know. No one will ever know. What you nervous for? No one will ever know. No one will ever know.
sleep like Woody, breaking down a backwood goodly, godly, looking so godly. You wanna rob me of my whole shit, but you cannot copy my 3. Take it up as high as we could possibly go without stopping. Who gon' stop me? Run up on you when you at the hotel party, strapped up, hands up, wait in the lobby. Oddly enough, I'm probably the most on time with this shit. I get it popping off promptly. Whack imitations of Rozz D, crowding up the internet so much I'm about to break my compy. Yod, hey, Bob, hey, I got 2 Berettas like Yahweh. Bitch better not come my way. Whack, whack, whack. Hit her with the stem, then hit her like Bobby, a young Thomas Archer. Let them die, let the life in their eyes fade. Plug them in the back like a scuzzy drive away. Back to the house of drip, right away. No visitors, but that's where you find me. That's where you find me. That's where I be. In the back in low lighting, because it reminds me of my journey to the center of the universe with the devil right beside me. I'm not gonna die before I get my cash the way I want it. I don't give a fuck because I'm doing what I always wanted. Psychopathic with a motive and I'm rolling something potent. RO double dilly chili, so crushing all opponents. If you want it, you can get it. If you want some drama, hit me up, the drama king. And bitch, I'm bringing out the whole collection. So morose and so depressing, pressing on the cold hard metal of the murder weapon allegedly used to kill him. All around you know you're here. Let the drawbridge down over the mode of tears. I used to rely on hatred, but in my older years I realized hatred was how I dealt with my closest fears. I still have fear, but everything is in the open here. I listen to my own desires with an open ear. Alone I know myself the best, but when humans are near, I do not want to be with them. Do I make myself clear? In the castle on the throne I gaze into the mirror. Dark stone outside with the burgundy interior. If you cross the forest and arrive, you have agility and the patience of the ancients, and you're in search of tranquility. Tranquility in the sadness of the weather up above. You look into the water and see everything you love. Then it fades away and your reflection disappears. It all happens in an instant as you cross the mode of tears. As you face tribulation every day, and you come to the end of the day, you take the journey but you have no place to stay. Isolated in nature, why must you feel this way? So you drop your bags and you kneel and start to pray to whatever's up above, so you can feel somewhat safe. You make your way for the castle after you get some rest. Across the mode of tears, then you enter as a guest.
summer of '98. 30 degrees everywhere, up and down the interstate. Rolling just like hi-fi, up and down the I-5. I'm coming down to see it, don't know how much longer I can wait. I'm waiting for a sign to show me something that I can't decide. I can't get over what I feel about you, what I have inside. Gale force, high tide, let me read your lifeline. I only wanna make you mine, I got no time to waste your time. Your love is just like lightning striking outside on the high dive, and cannonballing back into a room filled up with candlelight. Swan dive straight into your room. Your room is like a tomb. Get up after afternoon to let it pass us by. Clumsy, graceful when you walk into the room. Heads are turning, leaves are turning, how you make the flowers bloom. Sad and anxious, heart is aching when I wake up next to you. All this searching make me nervous, so on purpose I found you. Wanting my way under the tray, something to write back home about. Don't know what to say, the skies are all gray. When I see your face, it turns me out. You're a question with no answer. You're the answer without question. You're a question with no answer. You're the answer without question. This moment is history, and the floor isn't nearly as far away as it could be. Everywhere I go, push I roll up with the one whom with I will get old, but I'd rather stay at home. You already know, R to the O downstairs, whipping it like Mrs. Bridges on my kitchen stove.
Handsome bricks of gold, we smoking onion, what the fuck I need prescriptions for? Gone in a different zone, no it isn't close. The more I sit alone, the more I feel normal, but only at a distance though. On a slightly related different note, subjects of mockery is the only thing that I need religion for. I distance myself as far as I can from everyone. I often ask myself if I even have any fun. I get it and I go until I'm done, engineered to obliterate any opposition under the sun.
à la lune.
Young Dylan, kicking another deadly verse. I'ma keep it moving to the end like a hearse. You haven't lived life, so you don't know what it's worth. You can take it if you want it, but it would only leave you hurt. You don't know me, we don't see eye to eye. I'ma let you know what I see when I look down at your kind. Searching for an answer with no question in your mind. You just a bunch of broke prescription junkies rapping on the side. You don't know the drama I can conjure, but you will, and kick over all the structures that you spent your life to build. All I wanna do is kill, but still it wouldn't make me stop. Let your ego lay to rot in front of the handsome face of God. Face the odds, I don't have the time to waste to race the clock. I put your options on the table, then I quickly take them off. Watch me flip over my hand and with 2 fingers scrape the top. Fuck the world while the other planets masturbate and watch. You see the forks is up, you see the forks is down. All I wanna do is break the pound down, bitch, and face the pound. If you hated me growing up, you probably still hate me now, cause you trapped inside of a wasteful pace of life in a tiny godforsaken town. How many bitch ass blonde haired blue eyed cops would it take to take me down? Yeah, probably take some rounds. Take a vow to the disposal where your brains get found. The weeping of a recently widowed officer's wife is still my favorite sound.
For the wild narrative which I'm about to tell, I neither expect nor ask for belief. It would be mad to expect such a thing, in a case where my own senses reject their evidence. Yet I'm not mad, and I surely do not dream.
Inside of the brain of the main known as Double Z, bitch, I've been doing my thing. If you cannot see me dripping over the scene for eternity, let it be mystical surgery. Dylan up early to surely get wickeder than anyone that you ever done. So I'll kick this wicked shit down in a minute or so. In a minute or less, I'll be breaking it down. Wood after wood, young tales from the hood. Handsome and good as shit you never understood, and you still never will if you read a million books. If you take my courses, you will get hooked. Baby, D got what you need, I'm kicking Dylanetics. Modern science of mental regression, and I'm steady gripping my massive aggression. Not to mention, marketing strategy, people try to analyze me, but still they cannot comprehend it. Got so much game when you looked at me, your head exploded, but bitch, it's the way that I'm living. It is a given that Dylan is better than anyone who ever attempted this shit. If anybody step up to me, I hit him with something that leave him with visions of heaven. Pimps don't pay no taxes, but I pay my penance. I go and get my cash up and I spend it. Everybody hate me, I don't give a fuck, I just do what I do. The hustle never ending, the story gets gorier with every second. Dylan is disturbed and demented. Point me out who got beef, bitch, I am the chief with bloody scalps hanging off my fences. You bitches don't have no defenses, I've been moving up with these Highlander murderful methods. On top of the hill, the castle of depression, all boarded up almost beyond recognition. Ignition of fire to everything cease to exist when my physical harm do its bidding. Has your parent or guardian ever yelled at you for not remembering to get the quarter back out of the shopping cart? One time in the endless summer with no end, in Marion where this particular summer was spent. Middle American dilapidation, needles in the street, Little Caesars, diabetes, everything you'll ever need. Acrylic bong, burning big bags of mid-grade weed. Hell yeah, motherfucker, I'm saving every seed. My Haro rusted in the shed, but I'm too grown for that. Besides, my little brother building BMX bikes on the back porch like 24/7. Fuck the cops, I be holding guap. One hand on the drugs under my nuts, and the other on a polar pop. All through the townships and towns that don't have shopping malls. Even so, we get to drinking Cobra all evening. We burning white grape, white owls till the sun comes up. Living like the only people in the world is us. In a bucket bumping honest with the trunk popped up. Then we went out to Bexley and everything just went up from there.
I'm going back home, but only because I miss Mr. Hero. I smoke 1,000 joints with my baby brother. Then we go right back to Mr. Hero.